Hello, friends. Today we're reading KK's Alphabet Safari. This is a fun story where you'll hear the names of some animals that you know, and you'll even learn the names of some new animals that even Miss Rachel didn't know before. KK's Alphabet Safari. The words and pictures are by Dana Sullivan. One fine day, KK was walking around his village of Bungoma, Kenya. As he passed the village school, he heard children calling to him. I wonder what they want. KK, look at our new classroom! KK looked at the nice smooth floors, the new wooden desks, and the bright white walls. Something looks like it's missing, though. What do you think is missing from this classroom? Your bright wall could use some pictures, said KK. I will paint pictures from on your walls of animals from A to Z. That means he's going to paint a picture of one animal whose name starts with each letter of the alphabet. Which animals from A to Z? The children asked. I'll have to think about that, said KK. KK liked to walk and think, so he headed out into the fields. Good morning, KK, said a tiny voice. Why, hello, friend ant, said KK. I would love to stay and chat, but I'm trying to think of animals from A to Z. What animal starts with A? KK, come dance with us, shouted baboon, crocodile, and dragonfly. I can't dance until I've thought of animals from A to Z. I feel like he's thinking of animals that have the letters he needs. Ant starts with A. Baboon starts with the letter B. Crocodile starts with C. And dragonfly starts with D. So KK is finding animals that he can draw pictures of. He just doesn't realize it. KK, have some tea with us, called out elephant, fox, and giraffe. No tea for me. I'm looking for animals from A to Z, answered Hippo, impala, and jackal were arguing about who was the best swimmer. KK, help us solve this argument, called Impala. Sorry, KK called back. I'm trying to solve my A to Z problem. But guess what? Hippo starts with H, Impala starts with I, and Jackal starts with J. These are all animals he could draw on the wall. Leopard was watching Meerkat, whose name starts with M, and Nyala play a game of jackstones. It's nice and cool under our tree, yawned Leopard. Come rest with us. Thank you, friends, answered KK, but there's no rest for me till I find A to Z. What letter comes after N? O. Can you think of an animal whose name starts with the letter O? I could think of a couple. Octopus, otter, and ostrich. Ostrich, porcupine, and quagga were reading a book of riddles. KK, help us with this riddle, they shouted. Sorry, but I'm working on a riddle of my own, waved KK. Look at all the animals following KK. He found animals for so many letters of the alphabet, but he doesn't know it yet. Rhinoceros, snake, and tortoise, whose names start with R, S, and T, were gazing up at the sky. Tell us what pictures you see in the clouds, they called. I cannot stop, answered KK, until I find animals from A to Z. Up-Yupa bird, Vervet, and Warthog were playing tag. KK is it, shouted Vervet. I am already chasing animals from A to Z, called KK. I can't play tag with you. What letter do you think Vervet starts with? Vervet. That's a letter V animal. KK was almost back to the school, and all of the walking hadn't solved his problem. Near the gate stood Xerus squirrel, yellow mongoose, and zebra. He got all the way to Z. He found a letter Z animal, zebra. KK, they pleaded, tell us a story. Oh, my three friends, wailed KK. Mine is a sad story about searching all day for things from A to Z, and I still don't know which animals to paint for the classroom. But then KK turned around. Jumbo, KK! Hello, the animal said. I think he knows. He found animals from A to Z after all. And now they're posing for him so he can paint their pictures. The Nyala, the elephant, the rhino, the porcupine. That afternoon, KK filled the bright white walls of the classroom with paintings of his friends from ant to zebra. When he was finished, he walked along the walls and smiled. Let's see what pictures he colored. Meerkat for letter M, Nyala for N, ostrich for O, porcupine for P, quagga for Q, rhinoceros for R, until he saw the space between jackal and leopard. What letter is missing? What letter comes between J and L? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Oh no, he cried. The letter K is missing. What can KK draw for letter K? K makes the k sound. Can you think of someone whose name starts with that k sound? It's KK! The animals and children yelled, KK, stop! An answer might come if you sit still, they said. And it did. He drew a picture of himself for letter K, KK. The end. I hope you enjoyed the story, friends. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.